Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Shema Shah, Bashir Hakwadash, the honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, brother, doing the work in sincerity and in truth. The hope for elect, the brothers waiting every day patiently for Yahweh Shema Shah to return so we get out this place. Peace and salutation to you, brothers, man. I just want to basically get into basically a lesson or exhortation on, we're noticing the people gonna notice that the men of the Lord was out there, trying to do the will of Yahweh Shema Rashai in the face of when they gonna look for those men, on that day, the day to come, Israelite camps that shun us for the doctrine that the Yahweh Shema Rashai bestowed upon us, and and they hated us, man. But all in all, they're gonna realize that we were, the men that spoke correctly and in truth were the ones that was trying to save them, man. You're going to recognize it. So let's start. Okay, this is Galatians. I'm going to start at 6 and 11. It says, I'm afraid of you, lest I have bestowed upon you labor in vain. Because basically what Paul was saying, he bestowed is just like being weary. So he's telling them, look, unless I did something and it was just vain, brother, I beseech you, be as I am. So Paul was basically about the work, man. It says, for I am as ye are. So he said, I'm just like you. Ye have not injured me, so like you at all. Let's get the word endured. All right, we got to act unjustly or wickedly to sin. Ye have not endured me at all. Through infirmities of the flesh, I preach the gospel unto you at the first. So, Paul had some type of an infirmity, should be like a disease, I believe, a weakness of strength. It's something. It was weakness, okay, frailty, okay. It says, and my temptation, which was in my flesh, ye despise not, nor rejected, but received me as an angel of the Most High, Yahweh Shema Shah, even as Yahweh Shah. Where is then the blindness ye have spoken of? For I bear you record that if it had been possible, you would have plucked out your own eyes and given them to me. I am therefore become an enemy because I tell you the truth, right? And that's how these guys treat us out here. When we're on highways and byways, treat us like enemies, like we're not doing the work properly. They come against the understanding of the apostles' doctrine, which is from Yahweh Shema Rashai. And now some guys even seeing it now. They're seeing it, but let's see how long they stay in it. Stay seeing it. They can always change their mind like they usually do, right? Because people start to hate us, man. And this how they divide. They riled. They despise us. They hated everything we do. We did, and now they see things coming in the midst, and they it's just we're men of hated men, because they say we're always against everybody, but we're not. We're just trying to defend the gospel, But we've been taking on a new leaf. What we say, Okay, this is Acts 24:5. It says, "For we have found this man a pestilent fellow, and a mover in sedition among all the Jews throughout the world, and the ringleader of the sect of the Nazarenes." Okay, let's talk about Paul. He was bringing out that word, and it was make them devils mad. It was making even Jake mad because they was trying to keep their positions. It was like, man, we got to get rid of this guy, you know. And they wanted to do that, man. They was trying to do that. They was trying to kill him low key, but the Romans stepped in. That's how they try to hurt us and do us wrong, man. For breaking the gospel out, for shunning people, for telling them you can't do this, and then they lie on us. Talk about the rape doctrine is not true. You guys, or you child calling us child molesters. We're dresses. Hey, man, we are in a time though. Everybody's getting to see it though. It's becoming clear. All right, so wait, you could talk that shit. But remember, every idle thought, man. That man Shay said basically be accounted them in the last days, man. Okay. Say he was a ringleader of the Jews. Let's get the word pestilent. Pestilent, a pesty person. Okay. All right, but what the prophets are set out to do, man. Okay. I believe it's Jeremiah. Let's see what Isaiah. Okay. It's Jeremiah. I can read this too. Whom shall he teach? This is Jeremiah 8:9. It says, whom shall he teach knowledge? And whom shall he make to understand doctrine? His elect, man, is his prophets. Them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast, man. For precept must be upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line upon line, here a little, there a little. Yeah, because it says, with stammering lips and another tongue, when you speak with these people, it was stammering, I believe, going the word mocking. Yeah, they're mockers. Mocking words, of men of the Lord, man. They're mockers. They're being mocked, you know. That ain't true. The Sabbath ain't this. There's new moon, not true, but it's in the book. You know, they, lying to themselves, man. Let's go to Jeremiah because this is what we were supposed to do. Okay, what a prophet's supposed to do. Okay, so I can keep hitting it. Okay. Jeremiah 8 and 28:9, it says the prophet which prophesied of peace. Is that it? Okay. The prophet which prophesied of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord hath truly sent him. So you'll know that the Lord has truly sent you by what the Most High Yahweh Shema Shai is giving us, man. They're giving the prophets to bring out the word, man, to bring out the things that's to happen, to be messengers, to do His will, man. You know, those are the men most likely gonna be the elect, man, of Yahweh Shema Shai. Why guys now seeing the chip is coming, they recant, but still that's good. They're doing it, just didn't have everything. If they stick with it, the Most High bless them even more, man. Okay, because soon enough, this word is not gonna keep going out. Y'all ain't gonna be able to do the harm to us no more. Mm-hmm. Say what you want to harm, but still saying things to us that we didn't even do. Okay. This is gonna happen, man. It says, "Behold," this is Amos 8:11. It says, "Behold, the days of the Lord. Behold, the days coming, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, that I will send a famine in the land, and not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of the hearing of the words of the Lord." So there's gonna be a time where a hearing of the word is not gonna be there. Then you're gonna understand, like, man, I wish I listened, Then you're gonna understand that these things had to come. Why they out here, why these things were written for, I learned why the world is been a peril. Why did the Most High place prophets out here on the streets? What? To get this word, to hook the elect, because he wanted it that way. That's all. Basically, it's plain flat, Okay. Let's go to Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy 18. Let's go to 18 verse. 18:17. It says, the verse 15th verse. I'm gonna just go there and read that. It says, the Lord thy power will raise up unto thee a prophet. This prophet is the prophet is talking about the Lord, but from the midst of thee, of thy brethren, like unto you, unto him ye shall hearken. Okay, according to all thou desirest of the Lord, the power of Yahweh Shemashah here, the power of heaven, Yahweh Shemashah here, in the day of the assembly, saying, let me not fear again the voice of the Lord, my power, neither let me see the great fire anymore, that I die not. Let's go to verse 17. It says, and the Lord said unto me, they have well spoken that which they have spoken. I will raise up them a prophet from among their brethren like unto thee, and will put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak unto them all that I have commanded them. And I was Yahweh Shai, man. He spoke to the people and they killed him. You're not gonna do that no more with us, man. We're not gonna have those issues. The Most High is about to set this place on fire, man. First, what he's gonna do is gonna shut this economy down. Hey, that's all through the Heavenly Father. It's not under our, it's not under us. It's not under what we want to happen. It's gonna happen, Okay. This is Psalms 105 and 14. It says, he serveth no man to do them wrong. Yea, he reproved kings for their sakes, for the elect's sake. They straighten up. I mean, they changed their minds, man. Pharaoh had to, man. Let them go. The New World Order couldn't come until the time he felt like it should come. 40 years later. You know what I mean? Moreover, he called for a famine upon the land. That's like it. He reproved the king for the sake, saying, touch not mine anointed, and do my prophets no harm. Because if you got the word and not to touch him, you're gonna have a horrendous death, man. So we're clear. We're just trying to be clear and wipe our hands of this thing, man. That's why it's gonna be a famine in the land, not a famine of bread and water at that moment, but a famine of the word. You're not gonna see the brothers out there teaching and being on YouTube. YouTube is gonna be shut down, right? And it said, you killed the prophets all day long. He says, touch none of my anointed and do my prophets no harm. So you gotta, they gnashing their teeth on us, man, because they feel like we're gonna take away their spot, man. Hope Bishop Nathaniel realized, hey, you gotta come down off that mighty horse, man, or get beat like Heliodorus did, Okay. Okay. This is 44 and 22. This is Psalms 44 and 22. Yea, for thy sake we are killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep to the slaughter, right? And that's what we're doing. We've been herded like cattle. Like now, we're to the slaughter. I had guys that died when that so-called coronavirus. I heard somebody say, which made sense. It said, so coronavirus is everybody had it. Nobody had cancer, diabetes, all his other diseases. All of a sudden, yeah, that's a damn devil will do. He'll try to inflate these numbers, man. Okay, you guys gonna understand that that's what we do. We're sending this word out, man. Yahweh Shema Shai. It says, reveals his secrets unto his servants the prophet. That I get it. Okay. Hosea 3:7 says, surely the Lord Yahweh Shai would do nothing, but he revealed his secrets unto his servants the prophets, right? And that's what you see. That's his prophets getting the word and setting it forth, man. And putting it out there. No matter what happens, we still gonna put this word out. All right? Matthew chapter 23, I believe, in 30. Let's do it right on me. Okay. Okay, this is Matthew 23 and 30. It says, and say, if ye had been in the days of our fathers, we would not have been partakers. Let's go up here. Woe to you, the scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, because ye built the tombs of the prophets and garnished the sepulchres of the righteous. Right? You put flowers and things out there. You know, outwardly you're two faced it. You know, but inwardly you been searched out like the so-called white man, and that's what he gonna be doing, man. See, but you guys gonna realize that it was men out here that was actually trying to save lives, and that's only. But we know through the spirit, only person that save lives is Yahweh Shema Shah, and say if we had been in the days of our fathers, we would not have been partakers of with them in the blood of the prophets shed. You are your fathers, so you are part of that, man. Okay, you guys are despicable human beings at times, man. No, right now you trying to run brothers off blocks. You trying to give lies on us, pedophiles, you know, things of that nature, man. Okay. 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 I'm gonna do this thing. Let's go to Isaiah. Okay. I just end off with that. Yeah, I just end off with that. This Isaiah 30 and 20. Isaiah chapter 30, verse 20 says, though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, ye shall not, yet ye shall not, bread of adversity, water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore. Thine eyes shall see thy teachers. You're going to see your teachers. You see the apostles. You know, you don't have to journey 2 weeks to see the head brother on horse and camel. You shall see him through the unicorn, man. I shall see him, man. You're gonna see the prophets. You know, it's not gonna be just hidden in a cave somewhere and somebody floating. Yeah, we got to go through adversity and affliction, man. He said, he said, thy teacher shall not be removed in the corner. You're not gonna have us in a tight spot, worrying about how we gonna feed our family. Lord gonna do it, man. You know, through effort and everything else. How about Shema Shai is gonna be there for us? You know, you're not gonna. This the scripture told, don't do the prophets no hurt, man. Do his prophets no hurt, but you guys still doing it, lying on us, man. You're gonna know there's some the prophets amongst you, man. All right, hey, and that's it. That's really it. So, hey, and with that, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shema, Shah, peace, citations, and shalom.